$250,000 up to $350,000. Brand new construction homes in Broken Arrow, which is just on the east side of Tulsa. Can't wait to go over this with you guys. What I'm going to do is pull up a map and I'm going to show you locations that are popular. So I would recommend grab you a drink, maybe a snack, just get comfortable. I'm Rodney Dixon. I'm your Tulsa, Oklahoma real estate agent. I've been making real estate as smooth as possible for the past 26 years. I am here for you guys. So if you are relocating to Tulsa, Jenks, Bixby, Broken Arrow, Wasso, Glenpool, there's so many other suburbs around the Tulsa area, reach out to me. Let's connect. I'm familiar with all of them, and I'm happy to basically hold your hand if you need me to and walk you through the steps relocating to Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you want to book a Zoom call, you're welcome to do that. If you scan this QR code, it'll take you to contactrodney.com. You can book a Zoom call, or you could just send me a message. Rodney, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's deep dive. If you're not familiar with the area of Tulsa, Broken Arrow, Bixby, Jenks, Wasso, Glenpool, I'm going to show you right here just to familiarize you with where you're at. So you know if I want to go to downtown Tulsa, how close is that? If I want to go to the new Tulsa Premium Outlets, where is that at? The Gathering Place, Tulsa International Airport, Jenks Riverwalk, Riverside Drive. I'm going to show you right here. Downtown Tulsa. This is the downtown Tulsa area right here. Cherry Street. This is a neat area. It's got a lot of little boutiques and stuff. It's about a mile long and it's on both sides, north and south side of the street. And it's an older area, older buildings, and some newer buildings as well. But it's got everything you could want. It's just a fun place to go. There's restaurants there and things like that. So you need to check out Cherry Street, and it's kid friendly as well. Gathering Place is going to be right about in this area right here. Utica Square is going to be about right in this area. And then of course you've got Cherry Street, which is a popular destination. The International Airport, if you head this direction, it's basically going to be about right here. That's the Tulsa International Airport. Now we're going to be talking about Broken Arrow, which is this area over here. But what I love about Tulsa, the infrastructure is incredible. So you can even over here, because of the Creek Turnpike and all the different roads, most of the roads in Tulsa are not turnpikes, but I love this turnpike here. I really do. And the reason is you can get across town so much faster and save the amount of money in fuel cost by taking this road, and it's less traveled, so it's, I would say, safer. And they're great roads, but it can get you around town pretty quickly. So if you live in this area anywhere, hop on the Creek Turnpike, head this direction, shoot across town if you want to get to the new Premium Outlets Mall right there. It's called Tulsa Premium Outlets Mall, but it's just on the south side of Jenks. In Jenks, Oklahoma, that is an awesome city right there. That is a suburb of Tulsa. And this is Glenpool. Glenpool is basically south of Jenks. Bixby's going to be south of the Tulsa area. So we're going to do other videos like I'd mentioned. Make sure you're subscribed and you hit that bell notification so you can see those other videos too. But I think it's important that you know kind of where you're at. You've got Riverside Drive right here. That is also the most incredible walking, jogging, and bike riding trails that run for miles along this scenic river. It's absolutely beautiful. And it actually jogs across here following the Creek Turnpike and even through here following the Creek Turnpike. So it's nice that you've got all of that. Okay, again, we're going from the least expensive to the most expensive between that $250,000 and $350,000 range. Here we go. Key points I'm going to make a note of. So if you're taking notes, I'm going to mention the price, how many bedrooms, what year it was built. So it's either 2024 or 2025. And I'm going to mention the subdivision that it's in. So then I'm going to slide a map over, and that way you can see where it's at and how close it is to the Rose District, which again is that popular destination point in downtown area of Broken Arrow. Okay, this one is in the Estates at Lynn Lane, priced at $257,000, 1,440 square feet, and built in 2024. Let's see if there are any interior pics. All right, so I see a floor plan here. I'm going to slide a map over. This is going to be very close to this downtown area, Broken Arrow, so this is good. That's a great proximity. All right, let's go next. Okay, this one here, 8322 East Queen Street, Park Place, Phase 1. $257,950, and it's 1,559 square feet. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. Let me make this a little bit larger. Okay, so I see a floor plan. I do like the split bedroom. Okay, boy, what a difference it makes when a house is staged and one that is not staged. So that doesn't really do it a lot of justice, but the square footage is pretty decent for $257,950. Okay, so where is that on the map? Let's slide this over and let's look. All right. Again, I'm always going to coordinate you center with the Rose District because this is the main popular area of Broken Arrow. And there's Bass Pro Shop over here as well. So, all right, but look where this house is. So we're talking several miles to get to this area. So that's going to be probably good 18 minutes to get there to the Rose District. And again, I just use this as a central location to pinpoint so you know where I'm talking about. And I'll do that with all of these properties here. All right, next, what do we have? Okay, 1303 East Honolulu Street, Estates at Lynn Lane. Price at $264,690. It's 1,422 square feet. Let's see the interior pics. That's a computer rendering. Okay, so we might see these pics again because I've seen them on other models that are this exact floor plan. So they kind of tend to share those, and that's okay. These pics, the angles don't really do it justice, but it at least shows you, gives you an idea of what it could look like. All right, and that's that one. So again, write down the subdivision right here. If you find something you're really interested in, reach out to me. Let's connect, and I'm happy to get you any other information on that and help you utilize the relationships that I have with these builders on getting you exactly what you want and just kind of walking you step by step throughout that process. All right, let's see where this is. Okay, this is going to be very close. Here it is. There's the Rose District. So to me, that's a great area because of how close it is to that popular destination. All right, now let's go to the next one. Priced at $275,500. It's 1,400 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car. Great, the Estates at Ridgewood South. So if you like this, make a note of that. The Estates at Ridgewood South. That's the floor plan. Granite there, that looks really good. Okay, so this is where the house is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're probably just 6 miles away. So you're within 12 minutes probably of that Rose District area. All right, next. Okay, 1613 North 80th Street, Broken Arrow, 279.9, 1,694 square feet. So we're starting to get a little bit bigger here. 4-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage. That is Park Place. Phase 1 is the name of the addition this is in. Let's look at the interior pics. Okay, I like the solid surface there. That looks like a type of marble. Okay, and what I want to show you guys, all right, so because I did 2024 and 2025, in this case, this was built in 2024. Someone purchased the home and now they're turning around and they're selling it. So it could have been a job transfer. We don't know, but this slipped in there. This is a new house, but it's not brand new construction that's not been lived in. Chances are, unless this is, and I just don't see a builder doing something like this, but this is kind of what you can expect with this property, what it kind of looks like. So it's got a decent floor plan. Let's go to the map. Okay, again, Park Plaza, Phase 1. This is the downtown Rose District of Broken Arrow. So again, you're probably 12 minutes away from that. Let's go to the next property. Okay, this one is at the Estates at Ridgewood South, $290,900, 1,574 square feet. See what it looks like on the inside. Okay, there's your floor plan. Nice looking kitchen. Okay, can't really see much of that. Again, it's probably in the phase of still being built. If you want more information though, I'm happy to check on that and we can go from there. All right, but where is this at? There it is, the estate's at Ridgewood South. Okay. Next. Okay, now I do like this design. This one is in Emerald Falls. Now there is only one for sale in Emerald Falls between $250 and $350, so keep that in mind. This one's $293, 1,244 square feet. See, it does have what appears to be a 2.5 car garage. It is an attractive looking house. Okay, that's kind of what you get. All right, that looks to be the living room with the kitchen. It's just hard to say really kind of what that looks like unless we go out there and check it out. Emerald Falls is a beautiful neighborhood. Okay, and here's kind of how far out this one is. Look at this. Rose District is over here, so it's a pretty good jog. So it's probably going to take you 20 some odd minutes to get to the Rose District there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, you know what? Because this road is about a 50-mile-per-hour road at some points, you can probably get to the Rose District in about 15 to 18 minutes. So just keep that in mind. Okay, next. Okay, 405 South 85th Street. The estate's at Ridgewood South, $297,500. So there's your floor plan. Okay, it's similar of the other one that we saw just a few clicks back. So this is a little bit closer. 12 to 15 minutes, you'll be at the Rose District. All right, next, let's see what else we have. Okay, so this is a cool look. I like the way this house looks. Again, this is a computer rendering. It's priced at $308,673. It's 1,461 square feet. The estate's at Ridgewood South, so it's going to be back at that other neighborhood that we've already looked at. And let's go ahead and look at the interior pictures though. Okay, no interior pics. If you guys are interested in this may be 2025, it is. If you guys are interested in this property, reach out to me. I'm happy to do some legwork for you and we can go from there. Okay, next. All right, now that's an attractive looking house as well. Okay, first let's map this and see where this is on the map. All right. Okay, this just goes to show you the Rose District right here, and then it's just down. So you're another 10 to 15 minutes from the Rose District. It's good to know. Okay, $310,990, 1,796 square feet. We're getting a little bit bigger here. 22889 East 106th Street. And this is in Highland Ridge 1. All right, looks pretty good on the outside. Let's flip through. There's your floor plan. Okay, and that's it. You've got a floor plan. All right, let's go ahead, take a look at where this is. Okay, so this is pretty good. There again, this is Broken Arrow. This is a Rose District, so it's pretty close. And you've got the Creek Turnpike to get you around town pretty quickly, any direction you want to go. Okay, next. 409 South 85th Street, Broken Arrow. The estate's at Ridgewood South, $313,500. Almost 1,800 square feet. Let's take a look. Okay, that's your floor plan there. All right, looks like it's a 4-bedroom. All right, so I like this when they're staged like this. Gosh, what a difference it makes. Anyway, looks pretty good. All right, and the estate's at Ridgewood South. Okay, let's see what this looks like on the map. Okay, and here it is. So this is the Rose District area. So 10 to 15 minutes, you're there. And again, that was the estates at Ridgewood South. So if you have an interest in that, reach out. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe if you like these kind of videos, because I'm going to do the same thing for 5 more cities here pretty quickly. Okay, next. Okay, 315,113 square feet. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. get past the bedrooms, get to the good stuff. All right, I do like that. I like how the ceilings appear to vault up. Kind of hard to tell how big that living room is. Looks pretty decent size by that photo there. Okay. All right. This is called Elysian Fields 1. So where is this? Okay, so this is where it's at. It's actually very close to Bixby because Bixby is down here. And the Rose District is over here. So you're very close to everything for this location right here. 501 South 85th Street, Broken Arrow. The estate's at Ridgewood South, $316,500, 1,831 square feet. Let's see what this looks like. All right. Okay, gives you a few pictures. If you like that, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you with that. All right, and let's go ahead and map this. Okay, so it's going to be 12 to 15 minutes from the Rose District. Okay, next one. This one is 320,000 basically. 1,758 square feet, 4812 East Galveston Place in Villas at Bel Lago. Okay, there's your floor plan. So I do like how the master bedroom is split from the other two bedrooms. Okay. Looks like it's pretty roomy in there. All right. Okay, and it looks like it looks like most of the fence is already up, if not all of it. Villas at Bel Lago. Okay, this is it. So to give you an idea, this is the Rose District. So you're just within 8 to 12 minutes away from the Rose District. Okay, next. 322,900, 1,635 square feet. Highland Ridge Phase 1. All right. Okay, it looks like it's got a really roomy living room based on these photos. Now, I have seen this model home or a model home with this floor plan. Eh? Check those floors out. I guess that's tile. All right. Okay, it does have a covered patio. It's nice. Okay, let's see where this is on the map. Okay, and here you go. It is over here, and the Rose District is over here. All right. Okay, what a difference. All right, so this is still a single-story house, but it looks bigger than that, doesn't it? It's 2,031 square feet for $329,490. I mean, that sounds like a pretty good deal there. Brook Chase 2 is the name of this neighborhood. Let's take a peek. It is a 4-bedroom. There's your bedroom floor plan. Nice. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'd be interested in taking a closer look at that one. I'm going to go ahead and just write down this 2101 East Urbana. I may go video that at some point. Street. Okay, and that again, Brook Chase Phase 2. Let's see where that's located. Oh, wow. Very close. Oh, man. That is right near the Rose District. So, you know I'm a fan of the Rose District, so I am a fan on where this is located. All right, next. Okay, so this here is a patio home. So patio homes usually have a smaller lot size. To give you an idea, let's go back to the other one. That's 10,000 square foot of a lot. The patio home, 4,400 square foot. So you don't have a big yard. And there are monthly maintenance dues with patio homes. So you just want to know what those are. And I think this one's probably $160 a month or $180 a month. I could always double check if you're interested in patio homes, and I'm going to make a note of that, to go ahead and video some patio homes, because you know, some people love patio homes, and we need to find out what that $160 or $180 every single month covers. I know with condos, it's generally more expensive on a monthly. You pay that condo due, and that is because they take care of all the exterior of the condos and the roof and everything. Patio homes, that's not usually the case. If you are interested, I will do the legwork and I'll get all the information that you need on this property. I said we go look at it. So if you're interested, reach out. 1,726 square feet, $329,571. Aspen Crossing patio home. Let's look at the interior. Okay, I already like this porch. That porch is nice. You can see quality there. You can see it here too. Bullnose corners, archways. I mean, really a pretty house. You can definitely see the quality there. I do like the floor plan. Now, even though this is computer rendering, I do like the floor plan. Very nice. And it's got a decent sized patio. So, you know, you have to have a place for the little dogs or the big dogs. There you go, right there. Okay, perfect. Where's this located? Aspen Crossing patio homes. Let's see. Okay, it is out south between 121st, 131st, and looks like off of Aspen. So Broken Arrow, welcome to Broken Arrow. Most roads that run north and south have two names. One is like 145th Street, which is also called Aspen. 161st Street is also called Elm. 177th Street is also called Lynn Lane. So welcome to Broken Arrow. Anyway, out south, the Creek Turnpike is right here. I absolutely love that. Now, I know when you hear Creek Turnpike, you know, you think, oh, I got to spend money. You don't have to. You could just take the roads, and 169, there's no charge there. Broken Expressway, there's no charge there. But if it takes you 15 minutes to get over here to one of these others, and you can jump on the creek and be there in 3 minutes to 5 minutes, do you see it's going to save you so much in time? It's going to save you in gas. It's going to be safer because they are generally less traveled. I only know this because I hit those every single time because it speeds up my process on getting across town where I need to be. And again, we don't have many at all. We've only got a couple. And that's one of the main ones, and it's just out south. And so when you're leaving Tulsa or coming to Tulsa, yes, you'll see a few more turnpikes, but outside of that, there's just a couple. Okay, I like this farm style. This is really cool. $330,000, price at $1,784. This is in the Swan Lake Addition to Sunrise. All right. So as an agent, because I've been doing this 26 years, this is in an older neighborhood. So somebody probably bought a lot. Let's look at the photos. I mean, it's a beautiful house. Absolutely. That is pretty. Okay, and right here you can kind of tell it is kind of in an older area. And that's not necessarily a bad thing because you do have a larger lot. So it just depends on what you want. But as always, and this is what I always tell buyers, always do your research on the locations, do the crime stats on locations, check out the schools for these locations, see what they rank if schools are important to you. And I'll give you a little nugget here because I talked to a guy from California and he was like, gosh, I don't have any kids, so schools aren't important. I'm like, well, is this going to be your forever home? Because I hear everyone calls their next home their forever home. At least a lot of people do. And when they do, I would say 60, 70% of those people end up moving again. And the question is this: how do you want your resale? Do you like good resale? Because a lot of times resale could be tied to your school district, a lot of times. So you want to do your research. If it's a poor school district, that usually can affect your values. Okay, but let's deep dive and look at this a little closer. There's your floor plan. That is a good looking house right there. All right, I'm going to have to get these photos rotating here. Wow, beautiful. Okay, that's nice. I gotta say, the builder, I mean, he did a good job based on what I'm seeing here. It looks pretty good. And that is right at almost 12,000 square feet of a lot. The house, again, is almost 1,800 square feet for $330,000. It's only been on the market for 46 days. All right, great. All right, so let's see Swan Lake addition to Sunrise. Let's see where that's at on the map. Okay, so Rose District is here. Each one of these squares are a mile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about 7 miles. That's not bad. I mean, you're literally 10 to 15 minutes from the Rose District. So that is not bad at all. All right, let's go next. Okay, 5021 East Galveston Court. $339,900, 1,908 square feet, built in 2024. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, real quick. The neighborhood here is Villas at Bel Lago. All right, here we go. I mean, it looks like this house is full brick. Wow, okay. You can definitely see some upgrades here. Very similar to that one floor plan that we kind of bounced through. Wow, that is a big backyard. It is a decent sized house at 1,908 square feet, $339,990, so right at about $340,000. All right, so you can kind of see the Rose District is right here, so you're very close to the Rose District, so that's good. Okay, $340,490, right at 2,042 square feet, so that is pretty good square footage there. Let's see what we have. That's your floor plan. Oh, that looks good. Looks pretty good. All right. Let's see where this is at on the map. This is Brook Chase Phase 2. Where is Brook Chase Phase 2? Let's see. Okay, here we are. Very close. Okay, here it is. Very close to that Rose District area. Very good. All right. Next. Highland Creek Phase 4, $342,000. Doesn't give the square footage. There's no picture available. 4 days on the market. So I'm sure a picture and more information will be coming up quickly. I hope so. And but Highland Creek 4. Let's see where that's at. Okay, this is Highland Creek 4, Rose District. So you're about 5 miles away. So not far at all. 8 to 12 minutes probably. All right, to get to that central area of downtown Broken Arrow. Next. Okay, this is number 22 of 26. $342,765, 1,604 square feet. And this is what it looks like. Now, this is Elysian Fields. Let's see. Okay. Okay, the living room looks roomy. Sometimes it does look roomy. You've got the beams and stuff. All right. It's kind of what it looks like. Decent sized backyard. All right, good. Now, a lot of these have that hardy plank. It's not real wood. It's a type of composite that if you hit it with a hammer real hard, it can crack. But I only say that to say that don't hit it with the hammer, right? But I only say that to say how durable it is against the elements. So it's not something that if you missed a year when it started to need a little bit of paint, some composite board will absorb water. This stuff will not. So if this property has that kind of stuff on there, that hardy plank, which is like a concrete type board that looks like wood, that stuff is not going to rot. So just giving you a heads up there. So check it out, and I'm happy to check that out. Reach out to me. You can get a hold of me through the QR code right here. Scan it, goes to contactrodney.com, or in the description, call me. And if I don't answer, make sure you shoot me a text message, what you're looking for, who you are, and that way I kind of know what that is. So if I'm in the middle of a meeting, I might just be able to throw a text back at you and say, hey, I'll call you in 20 minutes, call you in 10 minutes. So maybe a couple hours. It just depends if I'm showing properties, working on getting a listing, or just tied up at the moment. But I am quick about getting back with people. You are a priority to me, so I'm going to do whatever I can to get back in touch with you as soon as possible. Okay, so let's see where this is. Elysian Fields. Elysian Fields, here we are. Okay, so this, I love the location of this too. And the reason is because you're close to everything. If you get over to right here, I would head this way, get on the creek. You can get anywhere. If you wanted to get across town, just stay on these highways. Otherwise, go down here, go right. Rose District is right there. So you're there in 10, 15 minutes. Next, what do we have? Okay, 10619 South 233rd East Avenue. This is Highland Ridge Phase 1. Priced at $342,900. It's 1,750 square feet. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Okay. All right. I kind of like that. It's got a pretty good look. Now, we have seen another floor plan as I'm flipping through this. All right. Okay, I do like, I mean, that's kind of cool. But instead of the backyard, it's kind of on the back side part of the house, just because the house is built out like that. All right, so it goes to show you the neighborhood park and the swimming pool there. Okay, very cool. And again, 1,750 square feet, $342,900. That is a 3-car garage. Okay, where's it located? Okay, here it is, Rose District. So, 10, 12 minutes, maybe 15 tops. You're there at the Rose District. All right, next. Wrapping it up. This is number 24. Okay, that's a good look. $345,000. Still a single-story house, but it's definitely got a nice, bold look. What do you think? Okay, that's nice. Okay. Photos are not great with this house, but especially for the caliber of that house, but that's a good-looking house. 345. It may not be very big. It's just hard to tell, but you know what? I'm going to check this one out because I like the way it looks for the money. And 22620 East 106th Place. All right, Highland Ridge 1, this one right here. So it's very close. Again, 10, 12 minutes, maybe 15 tops. Okay. All right, next. This one is in Whiskey Ridge. Whiskey Ridge, $348,500, 1,706 square feet. Let's click in here. Let's see what we're looking at. Oh, there's your floor plan. Okay, and that's really all the photos that it gives you there. 6316 North 24th Street, Broken Arrow, Whiskey Ridge. All right, let's see where this is located on the map. And here it is. All right, Broken Arrow. Okay, it is a little north of the downtown area of Broken Arrow. There's a Rose District there, so, 10 to 15 minutes. All right, what do we have next? Next one is the last one, and it is 6313 North 30th Street, Broken Arrow. This one again is Whiskey Ridge as well, $349,500. And it's 1,955 square feet. There it is. Look at that. Okay, that's got a pretty decent look. Okay, at first I was like, what's going on here? But I can kind of see now. All right, Looks pretty good. Hard to tell with these photos. You see how some of these photos just don't do it justice, does it? I'm pretty certain that's probably not a square tub, but it may be. I don't know. Without taking a look at it, I do kind of like some of what they've done. The exterior definitely looks good on this property. All right, it is still a 2-car garage. It is a 4-bed, 2-bath, Whiskey Ridge. You see it on the map there, just north of the Broken Arrow area. Guys, I hope this helps you at least get your bearings on what is out there and what is available that is new construction. I would love to utilize my relationships I have with these builders to work with you and get you exactly what you're looking for. And I am happy to do that. So if you're relocating, even if you're 3, 6, 9 months out, go ahead and reach out to me. And I really mean that. So I've helped over 500 families just like yours move and make Tulsa home. So if you're relocating to Tulsa or just moving across town, I'm here to help you or anyone you know. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you click subscribe and the bell notification. That way you're notified of these other areas. I'm thinking the next video is going to probably be on Bixby when it comes to these subdivisions and show you what Bixby, it's up and coming. And I mean, it's up and coming fast. They're revamping the entire downtown Bixby area. I'll do a video tour of that. So you definitely want to subscribe so you don't miss that. Make sure you check out my other videos. Click in the description. There's a link there where you can check out all my other videos. I've got over 140 that you can view. All right. Have a great day until we can talk in person. See ya.